grading the 49ers 2021 NFL draft class. If you guys are new to this channel, subscribe, like the video, and let's go right into the show.
Yeah, it is game day. 49NFLNEWS 24.
In the first round, I picked number 3. The 49ers selected quarterback from North Dakota State, Treylance. Treylance unfortunately did not work out for the 49ers. He only started 4 games for the 49ers and went and had a record of 2-2. His best game as a 49er came versus the Houston Texans, where the 49ers, with Treylance as the starting quarterback, end up beating the Houston Texans in a big game for the playoff race that year for the 49ers. If I have to grade this pick by the 49ers, with all the draft picks they gave up and all the talent that Treylance had going in the draft and in the talent that he showed the 49ers, that he gave with the 49ers, I'm going to have to grade this draft pick for the number 3 overall pick. I'm going to give it a D+. Or you could say it's an F because he did not work out at all for the 49ers, but I'm going to say it's D+. We saw bright spots. He won 2 games for us. I'm going to give it a D+. In the second round, the 49ers selected Aaron Banks. He was selected in the second round. He has been hurt a lot in his career so far. He's missed a lot of time, but when he's been on the field, he's been on and off. He did get benched for John Feliciano in the playoff because John Feliciano he had more experience and he was the better option to go with in the playoffs. So Aaron Banks, if I have to grade this pick, I would give it a B-. When he's on the field, he has showed that he could play, he could block, he could be good in the run game. I would give this one a B- for the 49ers. In the third round, the 49ers selected Trey Sherman with the 88th pick. Trey Sherman never really played for the 49ers. He only played in the preseason for the 49ers. With that being said, Trey Sherman ended up leaving the 49ers and going to the Eagles, and I believe he was on the Colts for some time. So if I've graded the draft pick for the San Francisco 49ers at the third round, you know Kyle Shanahan loves the third round running back, I would have to give this a D-. It's very close to an F. I would even say an F, but I'm going to give it a D-. In the third round, the 49ers selected Ambry Thomas. Ambry Thomas has been decent for the 49ers, and he has not been bad for the 49ers, but he has not been the best. He has not been the guy who the 49ers wanted him to be for a third round pick, and I'm going to have to give this one a C. I'm going to get Ambry Thomas a C. The 49ers in the 5th round end up selecting Jalen Moore in the 5th round. Like I said, I don't have a lot to grade Jalen Moore on. He started 1 game this season for the 49ers versus the Minnesota Vikings. He did okay in the game, so I will not be grading Jalen Moore NA, not available. In the 5th round, the 49ers also selected cornerback from Oregon, Demo Leonard. Leonard has been a really, really good player for the 49ers. He's been really decent, and the fact that the 49ers got him late in the draft class, this is a steal of the draft for the 49ers this year. Demo, very underrated cornerback in the NFL. I was very high on him coming into this year, and he did not disappoint. He was a baller this last season, and the playoff Demo, he just turns it up a notch, and I love that for a cornerback like him. He's just absolutely dog. And if I have to grade this draft pick by the 49ers, I would give it a B+, very close to an A though. In the 5th round, the 49ers also drafted safety from USC, Hufanga. Hufanga was a baller before he tore his ACL versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He was balling out for the team, and he was just very impressive for a 5th round pick. Again, the 49ers in the late rounds in these drafts just absolutely are great at finding talent. If I have to grade this Hufanga draft, I would give it a B+, just like the Demo one. And then next, in the 6th round, 49ers selected running back Elijah Mitchell. Elijah Mitchell, before Christian McCaffrey got there, and before Elijah Mitchell got hurt, when Elijah Mitchell was on the field in his rookie year, Elijah Mitchell was an absolute baller. He was a steal. He was a gem of a draft pick by John Lynch in that 49ers, Kyle Shanahan in that front office. He was a steal. So when Elijah Mitchell is healthy, he's a really good player. And if he didn't have Christian McCaffrey, he would still be the 49ers starting running back right now. I will have to give this draft pick a B. Overall, the 49ers 2021 NFL draft class, out of 4.0, I would have to give it a 2.2. It is a 2.2. I am using the regular USA grading system. Of course, a 4 is a A, a 3 is a B, a 2 is a C, a 1 is a D, and a F is a 0. And then the average was a 2.2. The 49er 2021 draft class was a 2.2. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one.